Hi.
Hi. This costume has to be done by San Diego Comic-Con, which is less than a month away. My heart.
In the magic shooter game Immortals of Aveum, the Everwar is an endless conflict that has consumed the world in bloodshed for thousands of years. Only two superpowers remain, the kingdoms of Lucium and Rasharn, as they fight against each other for the control of magic.
Do I believe in magic? I think I kind of have to.
However, there is one fearless leader who commands the Order of the Immortals to protect Lucium, Grand Magnus Kirkan.
Get prepped for a combat drop.
Capable of wielding magic that can manipulate physical matter and alter their surroundings, Kirkan embodies the strength and hope that is needed to win the Everwar. So IGN challenged cosplayer Alicia Marie to create a Kirkan cosplay worthy of Aveum. Watch as we go behind the scenes of the design, fabrication, and build to transform a real-life icon into Grand Magnus Kirkan. Time to master your magic. This is Immortals of Aveum, the Style of Immortals. Presented by Immortals of Aveum. Available August 22nd on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Rasharnians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet.
My name is Alicia Marie, and I'm a costume artist. The character that I am cosplaying for Immortals of Aveum is Kirkan. IGN contacted me. They asked me to get involved with this game, and they showed me the character that they thought I would be best fit with, and they could not have picked a better character for me. Hello? Badass, woman of color, magic. Getting to actually cosplay and bring this character to life really does mean a lot to me. Look at the details in his costume and even the facial things. Look at the thing on her head. We have 4 weeks to finish this costume. There's gonna be a lot of long nights that I'm gonna carry you guys along for. Oof. Like, if I can get that done, you know what? I know I can. Let's go. I grew up as a little girl of color in an extremely homogenous white community. I didn't have any role models that were women of color or anything like that. So I got, picked on a lot. I was bullied through school. That's a whole nother thing. Like, if you flash back to 9-year-old to 8-year-old Alicia, the one superhero that just totally I loved was Storm, because representation, and I was like, she was black female, and she was the weather witch, everything. My second year being here in LA, I had a friend, and they said they had an extra ticket to San Diego Comic-Con. I was like, yeah, I'll go. But to myself, I said, if I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con, I'm going to be Storm. And I had no idea what cosplay took. I didn't know how to make a costume. I knew nothing. I am terrified. What if someone says you have no business here? What if someone says I'm embarrassing? People were like, oh my God, you look just like her. The dopamine response there, woo, through the roof. So I compare how the first time I walked out of my hotel room, sort of like, hi, I'm Storm, to now when I walk out of my hotel room, like, I am Storm, baby, I've arrived. I got a magical box of magic shipped today. What this is foam. And for me, that means possibilities and making cool things. So let's crack it open. If you break down what she's wearing, it looks like a shrug and a crop top with a corset and a little bit of a, I don't know, side panel thing. It's just getting it all together. For this to actually work, it should have structure, so it's going to need to be foam. I'm gonna use this basic sort of bulky arm pattern that I got from Kamui Cosplay. And this is gonna be the base that I'm gonna build all of this on. I'm looking at the pictures of Kirkan, and she has these really cool blue tattoos on her face. And you don't want to leave something like that for freehand the day of the convention. You don't want to do that. That's just a little bit too much stress. They have to be identical and be a mess all over your face. I'm going to do stencils. I'm going to send the measurements of this little crude drawing of what I did to this company that just makes stencils. Like, that's their job. They just make stencils. Right now, I'm just back to connecting foam pieces. This is what I call a speed run of a costumes. This costume has to be done by San Diego Comic-Con, which is less than a month away. My heart! I have faith in myself because I've done some magic in the past, and I believe that I can make this happen, so I will.
With Alicia on her way to make General Kirkan's cosplay debut, we anxiously wait for the final reveal of this iconic leader of the Immortals. Make sure to check out our next 2 episodes as we dive deeper into Alicia's journey into making Kirkan a reality.
One thing that cosplay has taught me is that anything is possible and anything can happen.
And if you want to join the fight to stop the Everwar and save the realms, then be prepared to summon your power this summer. Immortals of Aveum is a single-player first-person magic shooter releasing on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on August 22nd.
Watch what's coming next. There's more to come.